Hey y'all, welcome. Welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. Sorry it took me so long to get back to this. Last time we left off, we were in a park. We killed a bunch of people that were trying to kill everybody else, and they halfway succeeded. They even killed this poor dog, Sparky. Alright. So I'm thinking we're gonna need a... Hold on, I need to look at Gale. How many spells we got? Maybe we can take a couple short rests.
Time to get going.
Take one short rest and then give Gale some health potions. Oh yeah, I got so much stuff. Where is it? Okay, here we go. Take out a potion of superior healing. Oh, it'd be enough. I don't know which one I want to, I think I'll finish up the murder targets first before I head over to Cazador's palace.
How much farther can I go?
I thought that was like gore stuck on the walls there for a second. Dealing with a murder cult, I wouldn't be surprised. What's this? Read the legends of Ansur. Did I pick that up at some point? Okay, read the legend of Ansur. Baldur's great, all great Balduran's birth. All Balduran, founder due veneration. His guardian dragon Ansur, tremendous in worth. A savior below, our eternal elation. To Wyrmway, neath prison's deepest level, to be found not a soul nor devil. To be found by not a soul nor devil. Note, entrance to Wyrm's rock prison. You are. With a lightning shock, a true hero's spark flickers. The torch is alight, and the Wyrm's eyes shall awake a glitter. Note, something about sparks and torches. Use lightning skills? Okay, we got plenty of lightning. It's trials. No common adventurer may exceed. When each day sends forth new ones to their fates. But one great hero, by founder will decreed, shall only once grant our age the heart of the gate. Only a hero can pass the trials and awaken Ansur. Okay, you are. Okay. Read that up.
Prison. But what's this of a true hero's spark?
Probably us. I'll just put some lightning on my glaive and call it a day. Let's see, do these people have anything to talk about?
Aye, well met, citizen. Oh, I mean fellow citizen, I guess. Sorry, not used to retirement.
Sorry, pal. Table here's reserved for retired fists only. Veteran perk, you understand.
Damn. I'll sit here anyway. Well. What's over here? Can I travel through this? Wispweed.
What's that?
Scroll of telekinesis. Cool. Jacinth. Sunlight dances off this pale golden gem as if it were alive. Hey, it's a Facemaker's Boutique.
Oi, you! Get in the bloody queue!
I think everybody in the town hates me. Is there a queue?
How long do you think Master Pennygood expects us to wait? I'm bored already.
I'll just cut the line. Alright, we can't go in there yet. I'll probably end up exploring in that area once we finish up all the lawful exploration. What?
It's unusual for prey to supply the tools of its own butchery.
Oh, God.
Razors, scissors, nail files. So many cuts one couldn't make. And yet, such a fleeting window. But then, who am I to deny the auspices of
I like how my
destiny?
character's trying to fucking, like, be
We
sneaky.
are celebrating,
But he's so noticeable.
Master Figaro.
Are we gonna save him?
You have the delicious honor of being my crowning achievement. Your body is my ultimate gift to my lord. But together we shall transcend.
Alright, do something, Stevezor. Alright. You talk too much. Come, meet your end, beast. Astarion disapproves.
My lord tests me. This piteous hovel will be your grave challenger.
Uh-oh.
I will savor your final breath. My last kill before becoming.
Paralyzed. What? Holy shit! 126? How dare you blind me?
No way to run a business, I say.
Oh god, we're fully surrounded. Alright, this dude needs to die. Rage.
Can't you feel it?
Feel what exactly?
That weird something. It's like a tingle in my spine I can't shake.
You sure it's not a trapped nerve?
I'm gonna go with the disarming attack. Luck of the Far Realms.
Another witness to my sacrifice. How fortunate.
No way to run a business, I say. Can't even
Almost got him.
browse while he's with a client.
Oh, you're gonna attack a defenseless person? Asshole.
No way to run a business, I say. Can't even browse while he's with a client.
Alright, maybe that's not a good idea. Oh, whoops. Alright, now we can back off a little bit, hopefully. Shadowheart.
So you stopped queuing because you felt funny.
No way to run a business, I say. Can't even browse while he's with a client.
I couldn't take standing in that godforsaken line a moment longer.
At a 60% chance to hit. I think I can summon a spiritual weapon and still attack. Alright, we're gonna summon a great axe level 4 over target's too far. Oh, it's because I'm blinded. There we go, got rid of that guy. Moving on. I'm gonna cast a level 5 Cure Wounds on Astarion. Well, I was hoping that'd heal for a bit more, but oh well. And we're gonna move in between Astarion and... I suppose that doesn't count as an attack of opportunity. You tried to shove me? Nope. You ain't going nowhere. I wonder if I can hide in the shadows. Won't be able to do any ranged attacks, though.
And I'm not the best thing there.
No way to run a business, I say.
I can only do,
Even browse while he's with a client.
go for a vampire bite. That'll heal us. I'll just take 2 strikes. Oh, you're going for him again, huh? Okay.
No way to run a business, I say. Can't even browse while he's with a client.
I don't know. Magic, innit? I'm just saying, maybe there's a reason for that weird feeling of yours.
So you believe me then?
Stranger things have happened in Baldur's Gate, is what I'm saying.
Hopefully next turn we'll be able to run through the smoke. Alright, let's do some Spirit Guardians. And then use a mass healing word from our amulet. I'm just going to be moving my axe towards what's going on over here. Go ahead, bull. Or roll. Run away. Quit trying to shove me. I don't think they can get an attack of opportunity on me because of the darkness. So I'm gonna move Astarion out here. I'm gonna use his magic missile and use it all on Socks.
Tormented!
Ah, concentration was broken.
I'll strike you down.
Critical. Nice. I'll just finish him off with a frenzied strike. Oh, you're really going to keep on attacking the person that's downed? Whenever you have this dude standing behind you.
No way to run a business, I say. Can't even browse while he's with a client.
Path is interrupted due to the darkness. Damn! Alright, now we gotta fly all the way back here. I wonder if I can cast haste on my summoned weapon. I'm gonna use a cunning action to dash.
This way.
I wasn't able to see the other one. Well, he's dead.
I don't know who you are, but I'm glad you were there. If it had been the dwarf alone, we might have stood a chance. But these doppelgangers, they swarmed us. We were paralyzed before we even had the chance to fight back.
Those doppelgangers are tracking his progress. Apparently this one's a rising star among ballists.
A rising star, you say? Then there's more of these nutters running around. I thought as much. Devella Fountainhead, Constable of the Flaming Fist. I've been investigating the recent spate of murders across the city. I was on my way to the upper city when I heard a commotion. I stepped in to see if I could help. It's not every day you have the chance to catch a killer in action. Not even in this profession. Now, if you don't mind, I need to draft a report to my superiors before I forget it all. But don't worry. I'll be sure to put in a good word for you.
Tell me what you know. You owe me. I just saved your life. $17. Nice. Actually making it 29.
All right. Fine. The killers paralyze their victims, take their hands as an offering for Baal, and make it look like the cult of the Absolute was behind it all. You've seen those gruesome dioramas that have been springing up, right? Corpses posed like unholy paintings, blood everywhere. There's no way in the hells that those scenes and these murders aren't connected. And I think I know what the connection is. He ruled the Iron Throne, a dark tower hiding a darker secret. It was the front for a deadly arms dealing network. There, he amassed an army, seeking to become a god himself. Under his stewardship, the Baal Temple was revived, and with it, the Baal cult itself. Fortunately, the temple was destroyed, and to cleanse the city of Saravok's memory, the Iron Throne was torn from its foundations and cast into the Chionthar. For most, that was the end of it. But cults like that don't disappear overnight. The Baal cult is back, and someone is out there, continuing Saravok's work.
Baal has a new chosen in Baldur's Gate, Orin. I suspect she's behind this.
God save us all if you're right. But I believe it. Whoever it is, they are intimately familiar with Saravok's work. The brutality of the killings is on a par with Saravok's own. But there's something more here. Something new. There's a reference to these murders a certain flair. It's as if they were done in worship. The precision of the cuts, the depth, the execution. The best butchers in Faerun couldn't make a cut like that. Trust me, I've asked them. I tried to explain all this to my superiors, but they wouldn't have any of it. They told me to drop it. Told me the city doesn't need another conspiracy theorist and to get back to doing my job before they find someone else to do it for me. But you're not bound by such constraints. Oh, help me out here. Help the city out. I bet if you follow the trail of these murders, you'll be able to unearth the truth of this resurgence.
What will you do in the meantime?
Try to convince my superiors to put some resources into this matter. After what's happened here, they might finally take this seriously. Might.
I'll do my best.
You really are a godsend. Meet me at Basilisk Gate if you've anything more to report. And good luck.
All right, time to search the bodies.
I couldn't take standing in that godforsaken line a moment longer. Felt like I was gonna faint.
Space Hunt boots, makes a dimension door, scarlet leather armor, a handbag.
That's the most tasteless slogan you've come up with yet. Great job.
Torn and bloody page. The following text is printed haphazardly on a torn, bloody page titled Dirge of the Unholy Assassin. Neath Kondo Hollow's quiet tombs lies a path to murder's boons. If entry down below is your aim, seek trigger hidden by a frame. Sicarius, the door awaits, to admit those who seek their fates. If to continue you insist, show a trophy rent from the wrist. Of sacrifice for our Lord plan, present Death's Night, a bloodied... A smear of blood obscures the poem's final word. Bloody hand? That's what I'm going. Wrist? Yeah. Bloodied hand.
Sicarius. And a location. We should find this Candle Hallow place.
Oh. We're overburdened. Send this to Gale. Starian. Gale, what's this do? Potion of Supreme Healing. I'm keeping this. A potion of invisibility, send that to a star. No, not Gale. Astarian. I should just sell all these scrolls. Next time I go to the party chest, I'm gonna... I mean, the base camp, I'm gonna go to the party chest and drop off all the cool stuff. Tombstone Shop Key. A murderous masterpiece. Penultimate report. It's an honor and a privilege to watch this brother in ball in action. The setup for his final qualifying murder is brilliant and meticulous. After its inevitable culmination, I'll be thrilled to join at the murder tribunal in acclaiming Delore as an unholy assassin. Shalar Gouge. Gouge. I'm gonna take that. Deal half damage to creatures directly behind your initial target. I don't think I've ever picked up one of these before. Arrow of Piercing. All right, let's go talk to the... Oh, that's acid.
Step forward.
I must say, I'm damn lucky you showed up when you did. Can you believe what that monster was doing?
Unfortunately, yes. I've been hunting him for quite some time.
Truly? Then you're made of sterner stuff than I, friend. I'll confess, it terrified me greatly. Can you imagine dressing entirely in red? Jests aside,
I'm dressed entirely in red all the time, in the blood of my enemies.
Humblest gratitude and a most generous discount on my wares.
Glad to see you in good spirits, Figaro.
In the face of such horror, I don't see that I have much choice. Now, how may I help you today?
Let me see what you've got in stock.
Very good, sir.
Your notoriety precedes you. Prices have been moderated to reflect your less than welcome presence in the city.
What? I just saved his life. Oh, damn, he's got a bunch of armor dye. I like the setup we got going right now. The dyes that we got for our character. Lush Burgundy. Sinful Red on Bone White. I guess I could sell some things here. This person probably doesn't hate me as much as the rest of the city, since I saved his life and all. I planned on insufficient gold. Okay, maybe we can work something out through barter? Maybe? No? Okay.
Now remember, fashion's a fickle mistress, so
Oh, whoops.
be sure to return.
Something I've learned from Eco. Always save before you start messing around with armor dyes.
It was a ballast that tried to kill Master Figaro.
Where'd he go?
Why would a ballast want Master Figaro dead?
Didn't like the roughs on the new face.
Oh, there he is.
I should speak up.
Who can say?
Welcome back, friend. The fine facilities of Figaro Facemaker are yours to peruse.
Oh, I met his sister at some point? I met your sister. She didn't have a very high opinion of you.
Well, the feeling is decidedly mutual. Her wares are a poor imitation of the clothing I have on offer here.
Oh, yeah, I remember
If she
her.
would just accept my offer to work here, like Father wanted, we could resolve all this bad blood. But no, too proud. Very good, sir.
I'm really interested in this Sinful Red on Bone White. Jet and Pink Rose. Gorgeous Maroon. Boreal Blue. I'm not even paying attention to any of the regular looking dyes. This dude has a huge selection. And hats, too. Will uncover Stevezor. Alright, I'm happy with trying out what we got here.
Fashion's a fickle
Oh,
mistress.
whoops.
Do you think we could...
Oh, whoops. It's hard for me to tell with all the blood all over us.
You know, I
was a Baalist that tried to kill Master.
Boreal Blue. Try this one out.
Decision not to stay in line.
I like what we started with. Although I am kind of interested in trying out that dye on Astarian's armor. The bone white on red. Or maybe even the lush burgundy. Fashion. The most important thing in any RPG. Gotta make your character look good.
I thought it was a Baalist that tried to kill Master Figaro. Why would a Baalist want Master Figaro dead?
Welcome back, friend. The fine facilities of Figaro. Very good, sir. Now remember, fashion's a...
I'm gonna send all these dyes over to Astarian. Oh. I already had a bunch of lush burgundy ones? Okay. I didn't even realize. Do a quick save. Damn. That actually looks really good. I'm going to use a lush burgundy on... I think I did use lush burgundy on the boots. Yeah, we had 10. Hold on. Let's see how it looks with the... Alright, now that's matching. Yeah, that'll work for me. I like this. We're going to take another short rest, though.
Better than nothing.
Master Figaro's probably going to die from the acid.
That's the most tasteless slogan you've come up with yet. Great job.
Safest place in the city, too.
It was so clever.
The Glitter Gala.
Parents to build there.
The Society of Brilliance has quite the reputation. The Waterdavian academics refer to their works from time to time.
They talk a great deal, but do very little, which may be for the best.
I take it you're not inclined to study the wonders of the Underdark?
It's peaceful, isn't it?
Its inhabitants and cultures, maybe. Its fungi and cave slime. No, thank you.
Worry about the next one when it comes.
The Lodge. The Society of Brilliance.
Really thinks of me.
I think these are the people that wanted to get that get Yankee egg. Lae'zel's captured right now.
So hold right there.
Wasn't I supposed to help the rest of the murder targets? What level are these Steel Watchers? Level 11. I'm going to hold off on doing the Foundry. We're not going to consider Gortash's bargain. We're going to destroy the Steel Watch Foundry. Oh, that's what was in the little bag. He cuts off people's hands. Okay, that's how. Free Counselor Floric. Find Dribbles the Clown. We found Dribbles' torso, his hand. And we also found his arm. Sorceress Sundries. I'll just keep on exploring for now. Here's the waterfront and all the boats. We can probably find Thrumbo over here.
Read a bedtime story to my little one. That's tender.
Hang him.
Evil comes in many forms. It's not a lie. If you would just listen,
Volo.
I could explain.
You bastard, you took out my eye.
Quite enough explaining.
Yeah, hang him.
Gadan.
No, not really.
You have poisoned the very hearts and minds of these good, kind, gentle citizens with your lies, your delusions, your conspiracies. Though you hide behind a mask of stories, we have seen beyond the veil. We see what you really are. Fearmonger. Here, here! Attention seeker. Here, here! Agent of chaos.
Your parasite stirs in recognition. This man is infected.
Let the hells follow! Today, citizens, we rid ourselves of this cankerous sore. Today, we burn away all falsehoods. Today, we will be divided no longer, for today, we rise in truth. Don't just stand there. Help me, goddammit! Help me!
I really think we ought to step in here. Whatever his crime, this punishment is surely an overcorrection.
Volo has done no harm. You, on the other hand, serve the Absolute.
What's this? Another heretic in our midst? Another mind clouded by the Disruptor's lies? Another soul to cleanse? Well, we are nothing if not gracious. Let us see if we cannot lift the veil from their eyes too. No! Please! No!
Oh, God. All right, I see how this is. All of them get to go first, ahead of me. First, we want to rage. I don't think I have any more bombs. Oil of combustion. I do have the one bomb, but I'm not going to use that one. All right, what can I do? What can I do? What can I do? I got to save Volo. Okay, I think I know what I can do. We're gonna fly over there. Actually, no, then I'd leave my team defenseless. Screw it. I'm gonna get right in the middle of them. Go for a cleave. Oh, damn, maybe I can kill her by knocking her into the water. Yep, looks like it. Do not react. Oh, there's a person right next to us. Aura of murder. Actually, what I want you to do instead... Invisibility. Ah, I wasted that invisibility. I didn't realize that Missy Step cancels out invisibility. Oh, I can also use Shadowheart's ability to create water around him. I don't want to leave Gale alone, though. Use Flame Strike on these two. Get a nice little lightning bolt there. Oh, that was beautiful. You try pushing me into the water? Didn't work out so well for you. Riposte. Shield blow. Oh wait, I can just do a reckless attack. Or a frenzied strike, whatever one I just chose. I'll try and break his chair. See, I was thinking about shooting an arrow of ice over there, but that would be a horrible idea. I think that would just cause the barrels to explode. I'm going to take the attack of opportunity. Start moving towards where the fire is. Damn, not close enough yet. All right, we can probably do a dash, actually.
One can't always be a gentleman.
I'm going to send out a level 5 magic missile. How much did that take off? Most of it. Okay, cool. Oh, no! Well. That's no good. Time to reload. I really want to say Volo. So I know what to do now. At least I think I know what to do. Where's the rest of my party?
Best be on my way.
Hey, I just saw a red dot in there. We'll go deal with that in a second.
Evil comes in many. It's not a lot. You
Go through all this again.
Your parasite.
I really think we ought to step in here. Whatever his...
What's this? Another... Well... No.
All right, we're second in the initiative now. Nice crit. I'm gonna go with Shrouded in Shadow. Riposte. Damn, 24 damage plus modifiers. Oh, that would be a perfect lightning bolt if Kale wasn't in the way. %50 chance to finish her off. Nope. Oh, shield blow. 2 crits. All right, let's do a dash. We're going to have to take the attack of opportunity. All right, cool. She's going for the, or he's going for Stevezor. I'm gonna use disarming attack on this person. Didn't work, unfortunately. Chop. Shield level 3. All right, create water. Nice. Paralyze. Well, actually, sneak attack critical. All right, I think we saved him.
Feet can carry me.
Gods, I really thought I was done for. I suppose thanks are in order. Again, what's an heroic story without a little risking of one's neck, eh? And you know what they say, the bigger the story, the more people want to kill you for it. I'll tell you all about it, but not here. Too many eyes, ears, and weapons about. Meet me at your camp.
I'm still kind of pissed that you took out my eyeball, but I guess all is good. Saving a fellow tail spinner. Astarion is inspired.
Everybody pays.
Captain, we have 2 children. You can't make us split up.
Oh yeah, I should probably check their bodies. Another mind flayer parasite. Our brain is already loaded with parasites. So Astarion, you get one as well. I'll go with Charm.
Over there. Is that blood? No, never mind. If not over, then through.
A secure area.
Whoa, whoa, mate. This is the last place you need to be. Clear off, yeah?
Why can't I be here?
2 words. Guild business. Only an idiot gets between them and their shipments.
Give me that shipment or die. Choose. Still passed.
Easy, mate. We're humble smugglers, all right? So just take whatever you want.
See? That wasn't so hard.
Just take it and go.
Oh, I'm getting a phone call, y'all. I need to take this. All right. I'm going to have to take a short break in a little bit.
Guild will kill us for this. If we're lucky. I hope you're bloody happy.
You know what? Now that you say that, I'm not going to. I'm not going to steal your stuff.
That might be worth enough.
What just happened?
Can't just confiscate my cargo there. Where's your authorization?
My authorization
A pile of rotten fish. Constitution of 3. I think we got this. 17. Nice. Makes it a dirty 20. A reeking pouch. Anti-hag support group poster. Attention! Have you been hexed by a hag? Lost a loved one to a deal? You're not alone. Join other survivors of hag treachery at Baron's Coop. Co-op, or Coop. Alone, we're vulnerable. But together, we can stand up against hags. Damn hags. Help the hag survivors. That sounds like a good deal to me.
Are the gods truly this petty?
Mysterious Sharon root wound. That looks like there's something important in there. There's still so much to explore in this place. I've just been spending the hour just walking around. And I still haven't discovered everything in this city. This is awesome. It'll be easier once we discover a bunch of this stuff. Hopefully we can find more waypoints along the way. Oh. The waves come from that direction. They just saved. I'm gonna come back to that in a little bit.
Never let the kids play out in the street now.
We have a broken wall here. A few bookshelves.
I see the doll.
Any ideas?
Good evening. Just bust through a wall.
An intruder. These people are under my protection. I'll not let you harm them. Hearken to my words, wicked creature.
Wicked?
Return to the pit of evil from whence you came.
I am pretty wicked, but not in the evil way. Calm down. I seek no trouble.
Don't listen. Who knows what spells it weaves around us? Quickly, cleric.
Helm, protector of all, grant me the power to ignite this creature's flesh and burn its bones to ash.
What?
Begone, monster. Your hag mother holds no power here.
A hag is after you. I can help. I fought one before. Natural 1. No. Critical failure. Roll an inspiration. And throw some guidance on there in the voice of the circle. Make it a guaranteed success.
Wait. Clegg smells no lie.
Then you speak truth. You fought a hag before. At ease, everyone. We may have found ourselves an ally. Forgive the paranoia. We're being hunted by a vile and wicked hag. We sought refuge here, but...
Great.
There! The doll! The doll!
I hate dolls.
Blast it all! We need to find it before it hexes us. Spread out. Tear the house apart if you have to.
All right. Entering turn basement. All right, Stevezor is going to look in the bottom floor. All right, Gale. Start searching around this room. Astarion, I need you to use a cunning action to dash and start looking in the living room. Nothing in there. Not enough movement.
I am ready.
And Shadowheart, you need to start heading upstairs to look. Never mind.
I'll go this way. Let us start a conversation.
All right, we got a lot to look through here.
These boots have seen everything.
Zilchin. Well, I still got the traveler's chest I gotta look through. I found some cheese. Move them into the next room. Not enough movement to check the broken cupboard yet. I think it's upstairs. I'm gonna send Astarion into a dash.
Let's move.
Send him up. Start sending him upstairs. Then we're gonna dash again. There it is.
On I go.
Help. Let us not fall to such a monster, I beg of you.
I'm gonna stay down here just in case it moves about.
Away from Waterdeep. Very well.
Someone there?
Do I just attack it, or do I try and pick it? I think I'm just supposed to attack it or something.
Not a creepy doll. Oh, that's just awful.
All right, I don't see it anywhere up here. Unless Astarian's just supposed to hold on to it. Did he pick it up? No, it teleported.
Can't give up now.
The hag is evil incarnate. Helm, let us not fall to such a monster, I beg of you.
There's no time to waste.
I'm gonna have to wait for the next tee-hee, I think. There you are.
Interesting looking doll. Might give a child nightmares if that's your goal.
Still breathing, despite everything.
All right, I'm gonna keep Gale in the middle of the room so it'll be easier for him to get to this thing if it shows up again. There it is.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Stupid doll.
Interesting looking doll. Might give a child nightmares if that's your goal.
No one's stopped me yet.
How many times do I have to grab this thing?
What's next?
Or am I supposed to destroy it?
Interesting looking doll. Might give a child nightmares if that's your goal.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. With haste.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Interesting looking doll. Might give a child nightmares.
Yeah, I'm supposed to destroy it. I'm keeping everybody on different levels so that just in case the doll teleports anywhere else. Alright, Guiding Bolt, level 4. As much damage as we can possibly do to this.
Interesting looking doll. Might give a child nightmares if that's your goal.
Never a dull moment.
I must keep going.
Interesting looking doll. Might give a child nightmares if that's your goal.
Alright, sword. Kick its ass.
You removed my hex. That's annoying. I wanted to play a little longer. Auntie likes her toys broken. She's not going to be happy I had to get my hands dirty.
Your hex? You were behind this?
They want to hurt Auntie. They have the book. I will die before I let anyone touch a hair on her head.
You are outnumbered and outmatched. Stand down.
The others I will leave to rot in this house. But you, I will gift Auntie your corpse wrapped in your own intestines.
Oh, please! Again! Death can't have me. Not yet.
We haven't had an initiative roll yet.
Let's get going. Breathe deep and move.
I can't jump either. Stevezor's just gonna have to deal with it. Go for a laceration. Oh, thanks for the Shield of Faith. And he just healed himself. Oh, please don't kill the other people. Cure Wounds is a touch spell.
Got to press on.
I don't have a cleave anymore. Oh, we leveled up, I think. No, that was a quest completion.
take two.
All right, just back up a little bit. There's a level up. Yeah, we did get a level up. Okay. Nice. Everybody healed. Sweet.
I'm an imbecile. The doll showed up days after the Dragonborn joined us. Why didn't I see it?
Hag and their agents are talented liars.
I fell for a hag's lies once, and in my arrogance was sure it would never happen again. Blast it all. This is because of the book. I brought this on us all.
Tell me, maybe I can help.
I was researching hags, and came upon their darkest secret, a way to burn their bones to ash, and ensure they never return. No tricks, no comebacks. Only the cold permanence of death.
Tell me what it is, and I'll deal with the hag. Don't worry.
Thank you. The Red Cap proved that I'm no match for a hag. Much to my shame. There's a safe in the back. Within is years' worth of research. Kill her before she sends more of her monsters. I beg of you.
You receive Staff of Interruption. It has a counterspell ability. That'd be really good for Gale to dual wield. Y'all, I'm gonna take a quick break here. I'm probably gonna be well, it's probably gonna be more like an extended break. I'm gonna be like 5 to 10 minutes at most. So y'all, thank you kindly for joining me, and whenever we get back, we'll continue on with our Baldur's Gate 3 marathon. Thanks for watching, and thanks for listening. Be right back. Much love. Hey y'all, I'm back. Sorry for the delay. Alright, let's go through and level up our characters. We only got one more level until max. Choices pending. We have a feat to choose. I think I'm going to go with Savage Attacker. When making melee weapon attacks, you roll your damage dice twice and use the highest result. I like that. Gained a whole 6 extra health. Chain lightning sounds badass. But let me see what the rest of my choices are. Okay. Disintegrate. Shoot a thin green ray from your finger. If the 50 to 100 force damage reduce... If the 50 100 damage reduces the target to 0 hit points, it disintegrates into crumbly ash. That sounds badass. I think I'm going to go with Chain Lightning, though. Because I get the feeling if I disintegrate people, I'm not going to get their loot. And then, Globe of Invulnerability. That'll be good for Gale and Astarion to sit in the back and, like, range people. Thunderwave, I hardly ever use that anymore, so we'll replace that with Chain Lightning. I don't really use Ice Knife. I could probably only use like one level 6 spell at this point. I'm happy with that. I'm going to make him a level 10 rogue. And then on final level up, we'll turn him into a wizard. We'll level him up into wizard. Bone chill. And mirror image. I think I'm going to go with an ability improvement. Boost his dex to 18 and his intelligence by 1. Yeah, it's just telling us we leveled up. I'm gonna get rid of Create Undead and replace that with Heal. And water has been too useful for me to get rid of. Get rid of Animate Dead and get Planar Ally. Note. Take a quick read of this. My darling, Auntie has sent you a little present. A hex doll just for you. Use it to scare those idiots off. Or butcher them. I don't care. Just find that book. Or I'll rip your lungs and feed them to your brothers. Rip out your lungs and feed them to your brothers. Lots of love, Auntie. Okay. Ethel's lair key. Ethel? Is Auntie Ethel still alive? We're slightly over encumbered again. Oh, I can just send it straight to camp from here. Okay. Send this to Gale. I'm carrying all these severed body parts. That's probably what's weighing us down so much. Ashes of the dried fey flower. A Hunter's Guide to Hags. An excerpt from A Hunter's Guide to Hags by the legendary dwarven ranger Amadine Hartwood. Text in this excerpt has been underlined several times. All but the most arrogant of hags, from knight to bearer, know that death is a possibility. As such, they won't hesitate to bend the rules of the material plane to escape death's clutches, returning stronger than ever. To do this, hags use, of all things, the common and humble mushroom. By imbuing these spore-producing fungi with her essence, she can endlessly revive herself. Neither blade nor bow will do these fungi any lasting harm. The very twisted magic that heals the hag defends them. Instead, fire is your ally. Burn the mushrooms to ashes, and your blade will strike the hag's heart true. But a warning, Hunter. Even in death, a hag is dangerous. Be quick, be swift, and be deadly. This book seems part diary, part scientific study. Detailed diagrams of hags from green to anise to dune fill the margins. This page is written in a harsh, sloping scrawl. Sentences are blurred by what looks like tears. The girl is dead. We're so close to perfecting it. Another day and she would have been safe. But we were too late. It was too much for the mother. I found her swinging from the rafters this morning. Helm, forgive me for not saving her. Forgive me for not saving her child. 2 years old and eaten alive by a hag. What is wrong with this world? But it doesn't have to be this way. I'm onto something. I know it. Hags have powerful digestive systems. It's what allows them to turn a child into a hag. However, their gut flora is incredibly sensitive to certain alchemical agents. With the right ingredients and Helm on my side, I could theoretically force emesis, causing the hag to vomit up a stolen child. I both pray this works and that I'll never have to use it. Detailed instructions follow on how to make what the author calls Hagsbane. Unlocked recipe Hagsbane.
to do.
Essence. Certain ingredients can be purified until only their essence remains. Extract all ingredients. Okay. Oh, cool. Craft item. All right, we have the grenade now.
Time to press ahead.
All right, whereabouts would this hag be? Avenge the hag survivors. All right, so we don't know where the hag is at this point. So let's head over to Sorceress Sundries then. Actually, before we do that, we should take a long rest. Seems somebody wants to speak to me. Volo himself.
It is splendid to see you again, my friend. If you hadn't saved me from that mob, I'd be penning a guide to the afterlife based on first-hand experience. Perhaps you would hazard a guess as to why the mob turned on me?
Orin the Red controls a syndicate of killers. Perhaps you've pissed her off.
Quite right. But it is not Orin herself who has marked me for death. It is her dread master. The Lord of Murder has returned. As he did 100 years ago, Baal has set his accursed sights on Baldur's Gate. And his temple runs red with the blood of the innocent. Orin is his chosen. And like Sarevok before her, she is able to take on the savage form of the Slayer. If the Slayer is not stopped, it will slaughter every living thing in this city. As one of those things, I'm particularly eager to stop it. And there is a way. I have a study of the beast, penned by the wizard Irenicus himself. It contains all of the knowledge needed to slay the Slayer. Now, I just need a brave adventurer, willing to face Baal's chosen, and to put the knowledge into practice. Wonderful! I can scarcely think of anyone more suitable. It will serve you well. A study of the Slayer, penned by John Irenicus. It's one of a kind, so do try to keep it away from the inevitable bloodbath, hmm?
What is this Slayer? What is the Slayer?
The Dream Eater. It is said the children of Baal are claimed throughout their sleep, ever disturbed by visions of a life of bloodshed and terror. Once they have seen too much, once these dreams drive their minds to break, they are beset by the Slayer. It is a beast of unspeakable violence that consumes all in its path, including the soul of the one who is host to it.
Tell me about Irenicus.
A genius. Exiled from his home in the elven paradise of Soldanessala when he attempted to seize the power of life itself, he instead turned his magnificent mind to murder on a grand scale. That is how he came to crave the power of the Baal spawn. He saw them not as living things, but as tools for his own machinations. In the end, though Irenicus took the form of the Slayer for himself, it was a Baal spawn who thwarted him, the same that saved Baldur's Gate.
I'll need more than a book to face Baal's chosen.
Quite so. I was rather hoping you'd gathered all the rest of the adventuring paraphernalia yourself. You'll need every advantage.
I've already slain Merkel's chosen. I can handle this.
I am a living witness to Baal's defeat those 100 years ago. So I know your battle against him is not futile. He can be stopped, but not all of
Wait,
those
100
who stood
years ago?
against him survived. And those who did were never the same again. I wish you luck, my friend. And I hope that when I see you again, you'll be in one piece. 2 or 3 at most.
Item received regarding the Slayer. Even though this child of Baal has thus far been squandering the gift of their unholy blood, it seems that Baal's lash is inescapable. The graven god now has besieged them with the Slayer, the Beast, and the Prophet. And when they turn, their mind is broken, more broken than all my torments could ever rend it to. I spent all this while testing the captive spawn with my experiments, trying to extract more of Baal's gifts from them. But they have brought the Slayer upon themselves. It seems that it manifests in a moment of pure hatred, a divine hatred those of mortal blood cannot fathom. When the child of Baal hates in a way that pleases their lord, Baal himself descends upon them as his own avatar. Despite all the Baal spawn at Candlekeep, despite all of the Baal spawn of Candlekeep has done to prevent Saravok's uprising, it seems Father must love them dearly indeed to intervene personally on their behalf. Perhaps, if I continue my routine of absorbing all of the divine essence I extracted while the spawn was my captive, I can force Baal's magic to quicken in my own blood, trick the fool god into thinking I'm one of his own children. Thus, may I tame the beast for myself. The book then continues with a detailed record of Irenicus's experimental attempts to transform into the Slayer.
In my heart. I never quite realized how burdened I was until I met you. The threat of the Shadow Curse, the politics of the Grove. I was forgetting who I was. But you lifted the fog. Thank you.
So the fog's lifted. What have you discovered?
You. I discovered you. I have lived a very long time. I have taken many lovers. My heart does not stir lightly. But it does now.
Many lovers. Perhaps your heart stirs more easily than you think.
Like I said, I've lived a long time. Traveled far and wide. I've lain with elf maidens under the boughs of oaks. I've had a Neeland the pirate claw my back and cry my name until he was hoarse. And I've been to the Underdark. Many times. I want more than to fight at your side, or sit around the campfire with you. I want to lay with you under the stars and feel your skin against mine. I think you feel the same way. Once the power of the Shadow Curse was broken, the connection was undeniable. We both felt it. But tell me I'm wrong, and the matter can rest. I do not wish to sour our friendship,
But I have to know if it can be something more.
I'm afraid I just don't see you that way.
I understand. And I still choose
Another
your
rejection.
Still, I could not have forgiven myself had I not taken the plunge. Better to have tried and failed.
Damn, like literally, I don't do anything except like kill things, and like everybody in my party wants to sleep with me. All right, let's see. Go to bed. We're running low on camp supplies. We have 1 pack left, so I think we're gonna have to go to like the market or something actually and buy food. Hey, 3D Cow, welcome. Another restless sleep for Stevezor. All right, what the hell does Mizora want?
I've had my eye on you.
Oh, again?
Hot as brimstone, jagged as lightning, and seething like the river Styx. But there's something missing, isn't there? You're hungry for pleasures beyond this plane. Something more satisfying than mortal flesh, blood, and bone.
I have no idea what you're on about.
I'm talking of the mundanity of a life ignorant to the thrills of the 9 hells. Yes, you're curious. Your eyes are lit like raging stars. You want what only I can give you. The ecstasy of agony. The pain of the damned, distilled into
You just missed
pure
Halsey like hitting on us like 5 minutes ago.
beyond every climax you've known. The little death writ large. Smile, and I'll come to you when you put your head down to rest. I will sate your most forbidden lusts. Or don't, and know the eternal ache of the unknown and the unanswered.
Absolutely not.
Dear me, I've overestimated you. Trust me, I shan't be making that mistake again. Ta-ta.
Another rejection. Is that like 13 at this point? Oh, whoops. All right. Leave camp. And we're back out adventuring.
They'll give it soon enough. Once their coffers run empty.
Watch yourself. Hang on. I know you.
What's this? You're a little early to be stealing work, scab. We haven't even formed a picket yet.
We're off to Sorcerer's Sundries.
It ain't right. They're pushing folk too far.
Those absolutists.
Oh, it's a cat. That cat probably knows more than anybody in this town. Let's see. Cat, tell me of your wisdom.
Seeker, have you come to swear yourself to Sharess by my paw?
Sharess? As in Sharess's caress?
Yes, and no. Your kind has lost their way in their worship of the feline of Felicity. You only hold to her basest tenets. Now, will you heed our mother's call and bolster her as she crushes the heathen absolute beneath her divine paw?
What? I'm not sure Sharess is the goddess for me.
Sharess shall mourn your absence, but always honor your capriciousness as her own. May your dusks be long, and your hunger fleeting.
Well, I wasn't expecting that. I can't, like... the hell?
Let me back in. I'll bring Loroakin out here, you tin tube. You tell Loroakin I went for his goddamn night song, and now he has to pay up. What are you looking at?
Don't I know you?
Maybe. I don't know you, though. And I'd thank you to get out of my face.
What's your problem?
Loroakin, wizard that owns that shop, sent me on a wild goose chase into a hive of goblins for some relic. Said it would be an easy take. I lost good people. Good friends. The night song my arse.
What does he want with the night song?
Don't know. Don't care. But he did offer a king's ransom for its return.
I found the night song, actually. Turns out it wasn't a relic, but a Asimar.
An Asimar? You found it? Where is it?
Piss off.
I ought to knock some sense into you. But you know what? I'm too goddamn tired. If she's out there, I'm gonna find her. You mark my words.
And you'll probably die. Hey, it's Roland.
You! What are you doing here?
I know a beating when I see one. Who knocked you about?
Nothing for you to worry about.
His voice catches. Something's wrong here.
But never mind that. What can I do for you?
I'm just here to shop.
Huh. I suppose that, at least, I can help with.
Vest of Soul Rejuvenation. Birthright. Charisma +2, up to 22. Quick spell gloves. Cantrips that cost an action to cost a bonus action instead. This effect can be used once per short rest. There's nothing I really want here.
Hope you found what you're looking for.
Nope.
Look, a bookseller. She can point us to the tome I need.
Where? She must be below.
Welcome, dear patron, to the floor at the top of the stairs. If you have information about the night song, great riches await. If you are here to waste the great wizard Loroakin's time, reconsider. Let your knowledge determine your path forward.
So I have two portals. Okay, 4 portals.
The Night Song is an immortal being, the child of a deity. The Night Song is a priceless ruby from a realm beyond our own.
I'm going with the deity one, but I'm going to see what the other ones say.
The Night Song is an ancient potion that allows its drinker to become irresistibly attractive to man and god alike. The Night Song is a druidic staff that allows its bearer command over an army of ancient beasts.
Hold very still, Miclaw. Craig's aim is much improved, but still leaves something up to chance.
Yes, sir.
All right, Craig. Ready?
Please don't hit him in the head.
We have a visitor. At ease.
Oh, thank goodness.
Miclaw, you may go. I see no Night Song. Surely you wouldn't have entered my tower without the Night Song in hand? Surely you wouldn't have wasted my time?
What do you want with her?
Huh. Fascinating. You've been to Shah's temple, haven't you? To the Shadowfell?
You speak as though you've seen the Night Song yourself.
Alas, I've paid for a good deal of very privileged information. Now I await the results of the generous contract I've commissioned. Answer now, or see what happens when fools misuse my valuable time.
Why do you want her so badly?
I'm growing tired of this repartee, my friend. Let us cut to the chase. Beautiful, isn't it? Worth more than your life, too. I bought it from a Kalashite warlock. There's very little of his soul left to him. It can bind a celestial to the wearer's service with a snap of the fingers. And this can keep her in place. Forever.
Get out of my face. Now. Passed. You think this could easily make a Trek game? You think you could easily make a Trek game like this? Most of the fairy tale creatures could just be aliens. Yeah, I can see that.
I can see you're in no place to have a civilized conversation. Return when an iota of sense has returned to you.
I like how he changed his tone after the intimidation check. Alright, where's this bookseller Gale was speaking of?
Do you think that zombie looks fresh? Is fresh good? I never know with zombies.
Tolna Tollmonger.
Literature department. Can I help you?
I'd be interested in any especially rare tomes you might have.
These books are sensitive. They prefer an environment of quiet reverence.
I'm trying to find out about a particular Netherese crown. Have you heard anything on that subject?
Bold. You might have heard that our library has a collection other shops would lack the skill to curate. Between us, even Master Lerocan was reluctant to house them in his tower. The pen is mightier than the magic wand, apparently. They're locked away here for their and our customers' safety. Our finest reserve includes the Tharkiot Codex, the Annals of Karsus and Netherese Folly, Sights of the Seelie, and the Curriculum of Strategy. Do any of those interest you?
I think it was the Tharkiatic Codex.
Interesting choice. If I didn't know better, I'd think you might have the necromancy of Thay in your possession. I'd advise tremendous care with the Tharkiot Codex. The cost of unlocking its mysteries is onerous.
Can I buy one of these rare tomes?
Buy? Books as temperamental as these are not on sale. They are secured in our vault, where none can harm them, nor can they do any harm. I'm happy to describe the wonders that lie between their covers, but I'm afraid purchasing them is simply out of the question.
Isn't it your job to share knowledge, not keep it locked away? At least tell me where the vault is.
Voice of the circle. Oh, we didn't even need it.
Customers like you are why I prefer the company of books. The only way to gain access to the vault is through my office. And before you ask, no, you are not allowed in there either.
All right, let's trade real quick. See what she's got. Mostly scrolls. I'll sell her some more of my scrolls. All the scrolls that I've just been gathering throughout this whole entire adventure. I don't need to fly anymore because we can just do that naturally. Old monster, I'm going to hold on to. That sounds too badass to sell. Scroll of Phantasmal Killer. Just brings down people's worst nightmares on top of them. Character has insufficient gold. Alrighty. It's time for a break-in. Astarion, time for you to become the main character for a little bit.
One step at a time.
Yeah, I know it's locked. Got 23. Oh crap. Oh shit, I forgot about that. Oh no. We're about to get caught by a conjured crab. Okay, maybe not.
Heroic. That'll get their attention.
You could start by standing on a ladder, so they can actually see you.
All right, we're out of the illegal area now. All right, how do we get down into the basement? All right, that's a little confusing. As you refuse to speak to me following the incident with the three-eyed man, I have no choice but to make my request in writing. Master Lorcan instructs you to bring his newly acquired lamp, the one with the djinn, to the vault, and store it behind the protective wall. It's far too dangerous to be left on display in the shop proper. Vompter. Alright, how do we get to the basement? This way. Keeps on telling me that the objective is above me. I think I'm missing something in her office. I want to go back and check one more time. Ugh. Disgusting spider. Ugh. I keep on getting chills anytime I see like a giant spider. Oh, I should probably read that. Master Lorcan, the Arcanist of whatever that is, the recluse of Ramazith's tower, seeks brave and enterprising individuals to delve treacherous temple and recover the story artifact, the Night Song, for preservation in Baldur's Gate. Only stout of heart and keen of mind need to apply. Fame, glory, and incredible fortune assured. According to the standard wisdom, the weave is comprised of the body of Mistra, or the domain of Mistral. The threads connecting all of creation to the source of magic itself. I posit to the intrepid reader that the truth is far more fascinating. The weave as we know it is not invisible at all. No. Certain among us, whom I call seers, can sense the true nature of the weave as an incredibly fine but highly physical and edible substance left in our realm by spacefaring giants called immortums, several aeons ago. Each time we wield this power, creatures called weave devils consume these strands of weave, and their excrement is a powerful force we call magic. I know this will shock many readers, but I only deliver the facts as I know them. And as the esteemed wizarding community wants to keep you informed. Okay. I didn't know that.
Yes, let's.
I don't see a basement entrance anywhere, but then again, this is a wizard's tower, so they could have something weird.
You better start acquiring a taste for it. It's only gonna get worse from here on out.
They probably wouldn't want the entrance to their vault, like, outside of their base, so I'm probably guessing this wrong. Oh, yeah. I don't see a basement entrance in the... so the entrance to the vault is in Tolna's office. Oh crap.
Wandered into a forbidden area. You sense it might be time to leave.
So sorry, I thought this was the way to the latrines. I'll be off then. Alright, now he's looking over here.
Step quick.
Hailed by Volo as the sage extraordinaire and by many grumbling parents of impressionable young women as a bloody nuisance, Ramazith Flamesinger was a wizard of great renown. Living in Baldur's Gate, this figure went missing some time ago. It was rumored that he grew romantically involved with a nymph. An idle gossip tells that they ran off together to live in some strange, peaceful place. But gossip is not so reliable, and no one really knows what became of him.
Stay low.
A class book. All right. I think I'm going to have to bring my whole party with me, actually.
At least things have stayed interesting.
All right, we're in a forbidden area now.
No entry to vaults. Trespassers will be disintegrated. Master Leroican.
We're going to lockpick our way in.
There are traps about.
A vault like this must be hiding something valuable.
Elminster.
Trap.
Shit.
How considerate.
Quickly disarm this. Silver Hand. Karsus. Trying to disarm all the traps, make it a little bit safer for us. Don't have to worry about it anymore since we disabled the trap. Lockpicking is impossible.
Go. Interesting. Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
Man, this is awesome. We're breaking into a vault. Evocation, illusion, abjuration, transmutation. I know nothing. I'll go with evocation. Alright, where'd I end up now? Oh dear. Wish, foresight, invulnerability, gate. Whoa. Alright, gate wasn't the right one. I wish I could disarm the trap right underneath of us. I'm gonna go with wish.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
We're still gonna pass it. To Elminster.
Unlock hereby the path to the Elminster Vault.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Unlock hereby the path to the Elminster Vault.
Ow. Ah, natural one. Critical failure. No point in using inspiration on something that you can do over and over again. $32.
Watch the shadows.
Oh shit. I'm gonna go through invulnerability. I'm just kind of sending Astarion up ahead so that he can spot out the traps and clear them out as we go. All right, let's grab the rest of everybody.
For the taking. On my way.
Step carefully.
Each door is named after a wizard, so the one named after Cassis must conceal his annals.
This is probably going to be a very hard lockpick. Yep. Add some guidance onto there. The pages are covered in esoteric symbols and strange runes. Some indecipherable, but strangely familiar. Your eyes are drawn to one page, describing a long-lost book, The Necromancy of Thay. These are the secrets of life and death known only to the Red Wizards. Committing such secrets to parchment is a risk they are loath to take, lest the unworthy gaze upon them. Who better then to guard their secrets than the spirits of the jealous dead themselves? To look upon the necromancy of Thay is to risk madness at the hands of its spirits. But the wise traveler who can tread the line between life and death will find knowledge witnessed by precious few mortals. The rest of the entry details the precautions and risks associated with reading the text, but lays out a clear path to unraveling the secrets contained in this tome.
Well. Someone's a treasure trove of wicked spells.
All right, well, let's take it. Tharchiatic Withering. Your constitution score is reduced by 5, while cursed by the Tharchiatic Codex's Warped Arcana. Pyro Quickness Hat. Fiery Return. When you deal fire damage with a leveled spell, you burn yourself and gain an additional bonus action. Okay, well, I'm going to send that to Gale. It looks like a cool hat to wear. Malice. Coach your active weapon with poison. Target must succeed a constitution saving throw or become blinded by poison. I'm going to give that to Astarion in the first place. Elixir of Peerless Focus. I'm going to send this to Shadowheart to help with her concentration spells. Elminster might be pissed that we stole all of this stuff.
Let's hope for gold.
Arsonist Oil. Elixir of Seeing Visibility. Send that to Stevezor. I'm going to give this to Shadowheart. Wonder if I can open the other vault.
What a day. Let's see.
I'm just disarming all the traps to make sure I don't accidentally run into them, because I do that all the time. That just takes us back to here whenever we go through illusion. Abjuration. Alright, this is new. Alright, hopefully that has enough weight to it.
Traps. How considerate.
Demon, Silver, Wild,
Be careful. There are traps
Shadow.
around.
I'm gonna go with Demon. Alright, that takes us back to here. I'm gonna go with wild. That takes us back again. Try out Shadow this time around. Well, Shadow just takes us back to this room. So Silver.
A trap.
Yep.
Someone doesn't like visitors.
Oh, that was close. That was disintegration rays, I think. I'm glad I wasn't standing there. To Karsus.
Tread lightly.
The Annals of Karsus. An ancient handwritten book, rebound at least twice, that purports to be notes written by Mage Karsus himself. Much of it is a personal wizard cipher, but the final page is written in clear text. My great spell of transcendence is mine alone. Not to be committed to ink and parchment, but I've also forged 3 supreme enchanted items that are physical embodiments of my wizardry, and of them I shall make record. There is a crown, an orb, and a scepter, each nigh alive with its own power and purpose. These I call the regalia of Karsus, the crown of Karsus, to attract and absorb magical knowledge, give the wearer dominion over himself so that he remains his own entity apart from the weave. The orb of Karsus, a storage device or battery that condenses mystic power, ever gathering so that it may be siphoned at intervals of its excess. The scepter of Karsus, an instrument of projection, a focusing utensil for precise wielding of unimaginably vast forces. No of these items you must, for if I fail to achieve immortality, they will persist and, dare I say, live beyond me. You receive Skull of Dethrone. Shred a foe's very essence by pulling on the strands of the weave. I wonder if I can teach that to Gale.
A book on Netherese magic. Gale might like to know.
Very powerful scrolls in here. Greatsword +1. Maragon Halberd, Longsword +1. A lot of +1s in here. Scroll of Dethrone. Magus be warned. It is a great paradox among our kind who so value the art of learning that we believe ourselves ever cannier than the ones who came before. If envy is the disease of the artist, hubris is that of the wizard. Though I fear my warning will fall on deaf ears, I will say it again. The closer a wizard creeps to the domain of the divine, the closer oblivion creeps with him. I thought of myself equal to Mystra and devised a plan to make myself her equal. I would pluck one of the strands of the weave and contain it within an amulet I spent the better portion of my years devising. How regret instantly heaved itself upon my head. I was trapped within the amulet instantaneously, and passed around from collector to curio hall for the better part of a millennium. Only now that I am freed, with barely enough strength to hold my quill, can I leave this final warning as a testimony. Give this to Gale.
finally have the tome I needed. Such knowledge, such power contained in such a small object. The truth of the crown, I hope. All that stands between us and enlightenment is the turn of a page.
Don't stand on ceremony. See what it says.
This isn't what I expected. This is much more. The crown of Garsus. And this is no mere journal. It contains Garsus's original plans for the crown's construction. His designs for godhood.
Godhood? I know crowns aren't ego boost, but that's ridiculous.
Gods have ascended through far stranger means. A circle drawn on a globe, a walk in a swamp, the destruction of a magical stone. Why not with a symbol of such innate authority? The book states that the crown and netherstones were originally one construct, seemingly sundered at the moment of Garsus's downfall. If we can collect the crown's setting and the 3 netherstones, and with the correct invocation of certain spells and gestures detailed in these notes, I think I could reforge it.
To what end?
To every end you can imagine, and 1,000 more beyond. Just think of it. The power of the gods in mortal hands at last would be free of doctrine and dogma, confined only by the limits of our imaginations. I promise you, the gods will never grant us such a blessing, no matter how much we worship and adore them.
And you think Mistra will let you do this?
I don't know. Ao does not look kindly on gods meddling in mortal affairs. She may have no choice but to stand by and let events unfold. Even with the fate of the world at stake, she had little more to offer me than the means of blowing myself up at a more convenient time. She's done nothing to help us. Mistra wanted the brain obliterated because of this crown. She fears a world in which such power is beyond her control, ready to be claimed by Garsus's successor.
Or to destroy the next wizard who attempts it. The attempt would kill you as it killed Garsus.
Do you think I had not considered that? I have no intention of repeating his folly. Powerful as he was, Garsus lacks some advantages I can lay claim to. I know Mistra intimately, and I carry a fragment of the weave itself within my body. Garsus achieved many things, but he never managed that. A long road lies ahead before the crown comes into our possession. All I ask for now is that you do not dismiss this possibility out of hand. Please, at least think on it.
Gale, I'm urging you to drop this. The crown cannot be reforged.
I see. I suppose I am asking you to take a leap of faith even the most loyal of companions might struggle to land gracefully. I've spent so long feeling inferior, shut out from my destiny over such a simple act of youthful enthusiasm. Perhaps I got carried away with the thought this crown could give me back what Mistra took. Cure me, even.
You're still destined for greatness, Gale, but you won't find it chasing Garsus's shadow.
You're right. There aren't many wizards who'd care to be mentioned in the same breath as him, or his folly. At least we can face our enemy armed with the knowledge of its true nature.
Alright, we managed to convince Gale to,
the easy path.
not use the godly powers. Oh, I can actually walk on this. Cool. I should have known because we could have walked on all this.
What's in here?
I don't know why I added guidance. It didn't matter anyway. Damn. Critical failure. Try again.
Should mind my step. Best get in and out. Moving ahead.
Let's see where our quests lead us now.
Elminster?
What?
Oh, hello, my boy. No, don't mind me. I'm just enjoying a lungful of Barbarian air. Yes, a distinctive aroma, though perhaps not one worthy of bottling. Tell me, what curiosities have you and your companions discovered within the walls of this esteemed emporium?
You don't seem all that surprised to see Gale alive and well.
I trusted he would be sensible enough to exercise caution in this matter and to seek the truth. By now, you are aware of the evil we are up against. Cassus' pestilent crown, the very tool with which its eponymous creator unmade an empire and magic itself. Perhaps now you understand what is at stake here, my boy. Though what Mr. asked of you was extreme, it was not without merit, nor demanded lightly.
What are you saying? Or rather, what are you not saying?
Mr. knows you defied her game. Well, of course she knows. She's Mistra. She bids you come to her holy shrine in the Stormshore Tabernacle. There, she will grant you an audience at last.
You should meet her, Gale. She might be able to help us.
I'm curious enough to make the attempt. All right. An audience with the mother of magic, it is.
Perhaps that should have been your mission right from the start. Trust in yourself. Trust in the weave. If you are willing, trust in Mistra. There is a conclusion yet to be written in this sorry tale, Gale of Waterdeep. And yours is the quill that will write it.
Alrighty. I thought he was about to start accusing us of breaking into his vault. I can talk to Gale again, but before I do that... I'm gonna save. Oh, I'm getting a phone call again. 1 second. Sorry, y'all. All right, I'm back. What the hell are these people doing over here? Anyways, I gotta take a quick break, guys. There's some technical stuff I need to go handle, so I'm only gonna be like maybe 5 minutes at most. So thank you kindly for joining me, Wasteland 3D Cow. Thank you guys so much for being here, and we'll be right back and continue on with our marathon. Okay, y'all. My phone is now turned down. It's muted, and I'm ready to play. Hello. Hello. Okay, cool. I was just checking to make sure my microphone was working. Well, that looks really nice. Okay, well, actually, this one's way better. The one I had equipped beforehand. And we're fully matching with Gale now.
So all it took to get Mistra's attention was to learn how to reforge an artifact that once destroyed her. It's obvious when you stop to think about it.
What do you think she wants to say?
Well, I doubt it's an apology for asking me to die on her behalf. Whatever it is. If it's important enough to send Elminster, you can be damn sure she's serious. This is a conversation that's long overdue on both sides. I owe it to her to hear her out. Come what may afterwards.
I agree. It's time we headed for the Stormshore Tabernacle.
After you.
Gonna take a quick look at our quests. Alright, time for Astarion to finish the Necromancy of Thay. I'm gonna walk away from these people because they're really loud.
Moving in.
Truth? In the Baldur's Mouth Gazette?
The Gazette can't be wrong all the time. Adventurers are basically mercenaries.
The book radiates power, but the words you read in the Codex echo in your mind, guiding your eyes safely across the page. The once indecipherable glyphs now feel dangerously familiar, promising unholy power to those who can take it.
Saving throw. Read on and wrest the book's power from it. I'm going to give Astarion an elixir of heroism. I didn't need to. We got a natural 20.
As you pass the strange glyphs, you can feel the book resisting. Ghostly voices whisper at you from the dark, probing and fighting your mind. But your will is iron, and you brush past these shades of the past, devouring every secret the book has to offer. You see now life and death are malleable as clay, to be bent and reshaped by your will, by your power. But as you close the book, a nagging doubt whispers in your mind. What consequences will there be for calling the dead from their rest?
Sage, all knowledge is worth having. Gale is inspired.
Adventurers are basically mercenaries. Stands to reason some of them would side with a mad cult if paid well enough.
What difference does it...
The book refuses to open.
All right.
Let's be quick.
Adventurers aid
Oh shit, we're cursed.
I wonder what the next move is.
Truth? In the Baldur's Mouth Gazette?
I think I might have gotten rid of my
Adventurers are basically mercenaries. Stands to reason some of them would side with a mad cult if paid well enough.
What difference does it make? Cults come and go, and so do adventurers. The Gazette never prints anything that'll affect us regular folk.
I'm looking for
It's all a distraction.
I can curse people, but I can't remove a curse.
A beat is gold, but that's no reason to gut the rest of the broadsheet.
Adventurers aid absolute.
Let's
try this way.
I'm gonna go back to Sorceress Sundries and buy a scroll for getting rid of this curse. Here she is.
Literature department. Can I help you? Whoosh. These books are scrolls, parchments, codices, tomes. Take a look and see what calls you.
I hope I don't accidentally scroll over it while I'm looking for this. Would it be remove curse? Yep, here it is. There we go. Nice.
Have to keep going.
Look, Mama, look! It's so pretty. Those charms all sound a bit out of my price range. Mine away too.
When it comes to magical protection,
You're just mad I sell
I'm
more
really
copies
spare no
than you.
excuses.
Exactly the sort Lord Gortash was talking about in his interview.
I'm gonna go meet with Mistra. I was heading the wrong direction.
Mistra has a shrine within the city, located in the Stormshore Tabernacle, if my memory serves me.
Do whatever you need to, but I shan't be next to any of the gods on show.
You never felt the call of the divine, Astari?
There she stands, just as Elminster promised. Mistra, goddess of the weave, mother of all magic.
The old man wasn't lying. She's opened the summoning channel. Can't you feel it?
Gale's right. The very air around the statue crackles with magic. It sets your teeth on edge.
A stream of pure, undiluted weave. I only have to reach out, and it will carry me to Mistra, wherever she may be.
Well, go on then. It's rude to keep a goddess waiting.
Time was, I'd have given my right arm for a chance to speak with Mistra again. The left one, too. Maybe a knee.
You ready for this, Gale?
Am I? You're right. I am a strong...
Oh, it's... You're ready for this, Gale. Not,
This is no
not
more
questioning.
than a casual reunion with an ex-lover. My omnipotent, omniscient ex-lover. I always wonder what being nervous would feel like. I hate it.
Of all the things to be nervous about, an audience with a goddess seems reasonable.
You're kind to say so, but this is hardly my first time in Mistra's presence. It's more the matter of what I'm going to say to her. During my time locked away in Waterdeep, I prepared a quite comprehensive speech for her on the subject of our former relationship and the manner in which it ended. Alas, recent events have rendered the majority of it moot, so I'm gonna have to improvise. Unless you have any words of wisdom to impart before I go.
You're not taking me with you?
The summoning channel Mistra has provided is one only I can enter. No matter how much I prefer not to face her alone.
Seek her forgiveness, Gale. It might be your only hope of curing the orb.
You're right. A heartfelt apology is the surest way to a goddess's heart. And her favor. I pray that she'll be in a forgiving mood. If she weren't the one I'd be praying to. I'll only be gone for a matter of moments. The Outer Planes experience time quite differently to our own. Wait for me. Please.
Gale of Waterdeep. You look well.
Mistra. I never thought we'd speak again like this. Why am I here?
There is much unsaid between us, but time runs ever short. You discovered what lies at the heart of the Absolute, the crown of Karsus. And you disobeyed my instruction. Why?
I didn't want to die. And when I saw the crown, I thought I might not have to, if I only understood its power.
And you believe you have the right to such an understanding? The past cannot be undone with self-pity, nor can a future be forged. Only with the truth will you see the way ahead. The fragment of magic you tried to return to me was not of my creation. It was the Karsite Weave. It is a corrupted, half-born magic, wrought in the brief moment Karsus ascended to godhood. It hungers for power, just as he did, and it can never be sated. You unleashed something that would consume all magic in existence, and yet you thought only of preserving yourself.
That can't be. It wasn't. It couldn't have been. I only wished to prove myself worthy. I had no idea.
You were already worthy. What you lacked was patience, and it cost you dearly. When the Karsite Weave entered your body, your gifts were the first thing it consumed. The only reason the orb sleeps is because I have allowed it to feed on the true weave. A temporary measure, but one that will not be enough to save us. With each day that passes, the Elder Brain threatens to become a new kind of god. Its worshippers, a scourge of soulless illithids. If you will not use the orb to end this abomination, then you must find a way to separate crown and host. When you've done this, you must surrender the crown of Karsus to me.
I won't let you down again. When the Absolute is vanquished, I will surrender Karsus's powers to you. You have my word.
Thank you. May the Weave's light guide your purpose, and its wisdom guide your hand. The future of magic rests on your shoulders, Gale of Waterdeep. I promise you, it is a burden you are strong enough to bear.
Alright, separate the crown. Acolyte ordinary practices in extraordinary times.
Back on mortal soil once more. I can't believe I saw her. After all this time.
How do you feel now that you've done it?
Relieved. Drained. Proud of myself for summoning the courage to go to her in the first place. And, if I'm being totally honest, a bit lightheaded. As if it wasn't enough to have seen her again. She didn't exactly summon me there for small talk. The Karsite weave. Within me this whole time. I knew the orb was no ordinary ball of magic before it to be Karsus's malignant creation. Gods! How did I not see that?
It's all too easy to miss things when we're blinded by desire.
True enough. There's a reason such unwitting heroes have been the backbone of lyric and legend for as long as both have existed. Even so, I was hardly some naive apprentice at the time. I considered myself an archmage, and yet was fool enough to be mistaken for a common conjurer. At least now I'm armed with the truth, and Mistra's expectations. Once I bring the crown of Karsus to her, I can put everything right. The orb, too. I'll be myself again, for all that's worth.
We're gonna cure you, I promise.
Thank you. There aren't many I'd trust to stand beside me on such a journey. Fewer still who would do so because they believed I deserved such a chance. If I could promise you one thing in return for your faith in me, it's this. I will use everything in my power to ensure we defeat this evil. I will not let you down. Now, I believe we've a date with an Elder Brain to get to. Shall we?
And the courage to resist. So may it be.
All right, let's see what's next. I'm still trying to find Raphael's like hidden place. Find Mole. We defeated Ketheric and watched a fleet of Nautiloids leave for Baldur's Gate. If Mole doesn't turn up in Moonrise Tower, she may have escaped on one of them and made it to the city. I think we've already established that Raphael has Mole. I'll talk to Night Song whenever we take our next long rest. Kithrak Voss tasked us with finding a way to retrieving the Orphic Hammer from Raphael's House of Hope. We should explore the city and see if we find any leads. I've been looking all over the place. Where would the House of Hope? House of Hope. There has to be some sort of hint in the name there. Baldur's Mouth Gazette. I'm gonna explore around here a little bit more. Keep on exploring in the unexplored areas.
did I do this?
The graffiti.
That graffiti from before. I never thought I'd see it again.
Why did it stand out?
Well, I think I was the one who did it. I can recognize my own handwriting. How long ago was this? Years? All the time I spent training, hidden away from the world. I think I must have wanted to leave my mark somewhere. Just to prove I existed. Even to myself.
You mentioned Shar followers might be watching for us. You think we can use them to track down your parents?
I hope so. So long as I'm willing to stroll right into the Mother Superior's trap, they have no reason to not tell me where to go.
So you don't even know where to go?
Not quite. Above all else, protecting our base of operations in Baldur's Gate was the reason I had to surrender my memories to begin with. Or at least, that's what I was led to believe. We should look for someone to point me in the right direction. Otherwise, we'll have little recourse but to wander the whole city searching.
That's what I've been doing most of the time. What should we be looking for?
Worm's Crossing is a choke point. If I wanted to intercept a new arrival, I'd find somewhere before the bridge, blend in amongst the crowds, and wait. Most people seeking entry to the city will be refugees. I'd look wherever they're gathering.
Whoa.
Are the gods truly this petty?
Are you looking to get snowed flat by a steel watch?
That was weird. Janeth's estate.
Welcome to Lady Janeth's celebration of the arts.
Are you an artist yourself?
Decidedly not. I have more to do with dust brushes than paint brushes. I am Lady Janeth's butler.
Who's Lady Janeth?
Lady Janeth is a dedicated patron of the arts. She doesn't care for status or wealth, human or dragonborn. If you have talent, she'll nurture it. Today's event is a public showing of many fine pieces she has commissioned.
Leave. Okay, so we could have gone around it the whole time. Oh, whoa. I guess we're allowed inside.
Pack your things. You're no longer a member of this staff.
I'm sorry, Mr. Mercer. It was an accident.
You've shamed House Janeth and me for the last time, Bailey. You're awkward, slow, and your tunic is buttoned wrong. Who the blazes? Ah, sorry, sir, but this is a staff area. Whatever a guest might need is available downstairs.
Is it the way of House Janeth is for upper staff to abuse lower staff?
With all due respect, sir, I've been Chamberlain of House Janeth for almost 10 years, and I think I know my duties. Bailey here has earned a severe reprimand, and as it's the third one this 10-day, he's out. Bailey, you're fired. You have 5 minutes to collect your things and get out the door.
Bloody hells! What am I going to tell Gladys? Oh, she's going to kill me.
Ah, poor dude. Hey, it's Lady Janeth herself.
A new face. How wonderful. Always good to see fresh interest in the arts. Please, enjoy the day. Just don't touch anything.
Can I buy something from your private collection?
Ah, you're a fellow collector. I see no harm in that. I've a few pieces gathering dust.
Never mind. Just wandering in the random people's homes trying to find this place.
She should have married my cousin, as I suggested. He has plenty of land out in town.
Honest about a promotion. An harmony wedding. Now that
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Oh, that looks like a railway.
Doesn't want to pay us
The flowers are so overrated. They're bright, gaudy, and almost never make good poisons.
We can't cross over, it
Each
seems.
their own, I suppose. Although I am right.
There's a bridge that we missed.
Talk straight. Are you really just looking for
Look around you. It's peaceful, isn't it? It's cool to be inviting you to listen to the tale of its plight.
That's when we know we've been kept by the Fae.
All right, that sounded creepy.
Pardon my singing. That lullaby's been stuck in my head since... Funny. I can't recall.
Grief guard, Afara.
Greetings. Welcome. The House of Grief lies just within. We are here to help.
All right, House of Grief.
Welcome to the House of Grief. Or perhaps welcome is the wrong word, Shadowheart.
Oh, crap.
There's been some debate whether you'd even show up and face the consequences of your actions. I assumed you tried to flee, like a craven.
Do I know you? I like to be on a first-name basis before I give someone a thrashing, ideally.
You haven't changed one bit, have you? I hope you remember it all in the end. I want you to know how much of a failure you truly are. It will come. All in due time.
Let us pass.
As I said, in due time. First, you submit to the mapping of the heart. Only then can we know what is to be done with you.
The mapping of the what?
This is the House of Grief. We strive to help those whose hearts have grown heavy. Be it with anger, Melancholy, grief, or treachery. Submit to the mapping and reveal what lurks in your heart. If you consent, follow me. If you do not, leave.
Very well. I'll do this mapping of the heart.
List of properties. Quite a slice of the upper city is now ours.
The mapping will begin shortly.
You seek to be unburdened, yes? The mapping of the heart can reveal the way. Yet, there is another here whose need is great.
That voice. Allow me. I think I'm supposed to do this.
All right, go ahead.
Do you know why you are here?
There is something I lost. No. Had taken from me. My family. My life. I want it all back.
Loss is a gift, girl. Do you still not understand that? Now give me the true answer. What is your purpose in being here?
Remain silent.
I was sent to retrieve it. At any cost.
And who tasked you with this mission?
The Mother Superior of It's you.
Give me the honor of my name. In full.
I can't. My memories...
I know what's in that head of yours better than you do, girl. My name.
Mother Superior... Viconia DeVere.
You still have the wits to recognize your betters. Good. Now descend. You have much to answer for.
An astral projection. Clever girl. She's not taking any chances. We shouldn't either.
Methinks I spotted something.
Can't get there. Oh, okay, it's a level transition. Cloister of the Sombre Embrace. Interrogation training. Infiltration training. Damn.
I remember this place now. A whole stolen childhood spent in these halls. The Mother Superior must be close. Soon this will all be over.
How the hell is Baldur's Gate even standing with all these hollows and crypts underneath of the town? There's like no support from the bedrock whatsoever. Everybody's been digging into the bedrock.
Keep going. The Mother Superior is expecting you.
Good. All right, before we go in there.
Lovely day this. For now.
Mage armor, make it a level 4.
What path lies before me?
Oh, this definitely seems like a huge... Oh my god, there's a lot of people in here.
They already heard how you disgraced yourself before Lady Shah. How she marked
That's a cool looking mace.
But it is quite another thing for them to see it for themselves. I am very glad you decided to return. A cautionary tale such as yours will be studied by Lady Shah's initiates for years to come. But
Perhaps I can make a case for some small measure of mercy. Give me the artifact, and I can at least make this quick.
Enough. I don't answer to you. Not anymore. I'm here for my family. That's right. I know what you did. And it's not going to be quick. Not for you.
This is your family. And now you have turned your back on it. The artifact was your last chance to prove yourself. And you squandered it.
Keep silent.
You there. Surrender this one to me now, and you can consider Lady Shah's forces your allies in the battles to come.
Never.
As you like. Lilala! For Shah!
Oh, there's a lot of people in here.
Spare me your cheap tricks! The unknown father, offering an embrace of fang and claw.
Oh shit, there's people behind us too.
Over here.
Malady.
Overwhelming grief on 2 targets. Counterspell 3, and then psionic dominance. I don't think I needed to use both of those. Uh-oh. All right, Shadowheart. I should probably save this for whenever they actually do bunch up. So instead, I'm going to throw out a level 3 Great Axe over here. And then I'll use a Guiding Bolt, level 4, on you. Oh, crap. I don't know why we had to move. We're not in ideal positioning. Miss. Man, all these people coming out of the woodwork.
Lady Shah's will shall be done, sure as night shall fall. The night shall prevail.
I think I know what we need to do.
Lady Shah's will shall be done. Her foes shall perish.
Damn. We may need to fall back. Can't seem to find them. Surrounded in darkness and he can't see anybody. Oh man, I hate this, but we need to fall back. Even out the odds a little bit. Restore a level 5 spell. Actually, nah. I'm gonna hold off on that. What's being cast? Bone Chill? Do not react. Beckoning Darkness, I will, well, actually, that's on the spiritual weapon. I'm glad we had our spiritual weapon out there. Alright, I know we need to elemental warp. Target is too far. Oh, we can't warp. Alright, counterspell that shit. Wasn't good enough. Dance Macabre. Create 4 ghouls that fight alongside you. Oh, that's from the Necromancy of Thay. Yeah, let's do that. We have our own reinforcements now. Do an offhand shot at... Who has the Spirit Guardians? You. I can't see them, unfortunately. Save Misty Step for later. And here we go again. Seems like a good time for a cleave. Alright, you do the same thing. Since we're surrounded on all sides, I want you to make a Spirit Guardians, but make it radiant. We're gonna make it a level 4.
Not going to last much longer.
Damn. There goes our healer. Oh man, this darkness stuff is pissing me off. Send out the ghouls. Look at how much they're bunching up right now. Oh, I can't cast anything. Path is interrupted. Gale literally cannot do anything.
With ease.
Let me guess, you're gonna cast darkness on Gale. Oh, we got bitten. There's a wolf. We can't even Misty Step. Slowly hurting all of them. Come on, ghouls, go get them. Shadowheart just died. Just did 16 damage to him through a psionic backlash.
May darkness consume you.
Come on, dude. Is that like the only spell they know is darkness? God damn it. Just keep on fighting, Astarion. Alright, why can I not use this right now? Alright, I'm going to take a bunch of attack of opportunities, but I think we've basically already lost this fight. Yeah. And it's gone. Astarion, you're all alone, man. Good luck. Game over. Your party has been defeated. Oh well. Well, y'all, I think this is a good time for me to end it off here anyway. I don't know if I'm going to be streaming tomorrow. Actually, yeah, I am. Tomorrow's Saturday, right? Yeah, we're going to be streaming until we beat it of Max Payne 2. So, I might hop on later on in the evening. It all depends. But y'all, thank you kindly for joining me. Thanks for watching, and thanks for listening. Much love, y'all. Bye-bye.